Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. I knew something was wrong the moment our kids froze outside her hotel door, their tiny knuckles hovering in midair as a man's laughter spilled into the quiet hallway. It wasn't a polite laugh. It was relaxed, intimate, the kind of sound I hadn't heard from her in months. My heart punched hard against my ribs as if trying to break free. "Mommy's in there," our daughter whispered. I swallowed the tremor rising in my throat. "Go ahead, sweetheart. Knock." I told myself I needed proof. I told myself I wanted honesty. But the truth was uglier. I wanted to see her reaction. I wanted to witness the truth with my own eyes because trusting her words felt impossible now. The hallway smelled faintly of carpet cleaner and old coffee. The lights buzzed overhead with a low, unsettling hum. My stomach twisted with each passing second. 3 soft knocks. Then silence. Then the sound of shuffling. A man's voice murmured something low. A woman's voice answered. Her voice. My wife. The door clicked. When it opened, her face drained of color. She looked from the kids to me with an expression I couldn't read at first. Shock. Panic. Guilt. And worst of all, a flicker of something that looked almost like relief fading behind her eyes. "Why are you here?" she whispered. "We missed you," our son said, stepping forward before I could stop him. She forced a smile so brittle it could have shattered. I didn't know you were coming." But her eyes darted back into the room. I followed their direction. A man's blazer lay draped over the chair. A half-finished drink on the table. 2 plates. 2 glasses. 2. "Who's here?" I asked. She hesitated. Only for a breath. But that breath told me everything. "No one," she said. "It's just work. A stressful trip. That's all." A lie delivered too quickly. The man stepped out from the bathroom, hair still damp, shirt half-tucked, trying and failing to pretend he wasn't in another woman's life. My chest tightened as if the floor had tilted. For a moment, the world blurred. The kids stared at him, confused. Their innocence cut through me sharper than any betrayal. "Kids," she said, her voice trembling, "why don't you go to Daddy for a second?" I put an arm around them, feeling their small bodies lean into me. She stepped into the hallway, closing the door behind her. "It wasn't supposed to happen," she whispered. "I was lonely. You were distant. I didn't know how to tell you." My anger ripped upward, raw and blinding. "So you told him instead." Tears slid down her cheeks. "I didn't want to break our family." "You already did." She crumpled then, quiet sobs filling the hallway. I held our kids closer and walked away, their hands wrapped in mine. Behind us her sobs grew softer, swallowed by the buzzing lights and stale hotel air. By the time we reached the elevator, I knew a truth I couldn't unlearn. Sometimes the real betrayal isn't the affair itself, but realizing the person you trusted chose someone else long before you ever knocked on their door.